right, we have a Win DF680ix. It is a 6800 watt, 240 volt capable generator. And I really like the little 3600 watt that I did a unboxing video on. This was $7.98. I bought it from Lowe's, so no China website this time. There's some oil and the toolkit. We have instructions. Oh, and a phone. All right. Now this thing is legit heavy. This thing is also dual fuel, so we got a propane attachment here. We got the dual fuel. We also got an electric start. I like these choke and the fuel on and off thing on the 3600 I have. Pretty self-explanatory here on the front. Got a little propane hookup. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Voltage selector. This is why I bought it, boys and girls. Need that 240 from a trailer, which I actually need to test. So yeah, pretty dope here. Got this sweet little handle. Changing the view here. Got this sweet little handle. Wheels on the back. Look at this thing. And I'm a deal hunter, so I'm pretty confident in the fact that this is probably the best bang for the buck in terms of wattage. I looked at the Harbor Freight, like the 9500, and you don't get more than 30 amps of 240 even on there. So I looked at this other model that had 50 amps. And then the more you kind of read about the electrical breakdown on these things, again, it didn't have the wattage to support 50 amps. So I'm going to compare this to the 9500 Harbor Freight. And why? It's because, yeah, it has some more amperage and wattage, obviously, but the amperage plug on the 240 still has a 30 amp limit, and so does this. So I don't know how you could run that much more. I don't know how you could run that much more wattage if your amperage limits are the same. So maybe someone can explain that to me, but I'm not an electrician. But maybe you can use power the 120s while you do that, but maybe you can on this too. We're going to find out. So stand by. All right, so I just did some reading. When you dial in this voltage selector, it's going to put this thing in 240 volt. If it's in the 120 volt setting, it's going to be in 120 volt. So we're going to see what it does to these plugs when I do that. I don't think it does anything, because this just makes me think that it's just affecting this outlet. You can switch this outlet basically to 120 or 240. But you still have this 120 30 volt outlet, and of course have these 120 outlets. You also got a little cigarette lighter and charger, sorry, and then some USBs here. We're gonna come over here. Instructions say we're gonna pop this cover. See? Unlock. Quarter turn. What do we got going here? Okay, just got a bowl here. We got our oil dipstick here. Ooh, look at that. air filter. Got our spark plug up here. I don't know how this dual fuel thing works, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so while that's draining, instructions say we're gonna come over here to unlock battery access. Whoops. That didn't stay on there, did it? Oh yeah. Now here's your battery hookup. It needs to get hooked into here. Sorry, I'm like trying to look and talk to you guys and hook all that up. So we got a cute little battery. Go fix our, that's probably drained enough anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, so got that plugged in. There's no way I can do that holding the phone. So, by the way, we're gonna push these in down here. And then, I do like that because that's different from my 3600. Jesus. Alright, same thing. Gonna lock these in here at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that. And there we go. Fuel, and this thing should be ready to start. Now on the last one, I loaded this thing instantly after startup, and I got tons of hate about it. I would do it again just to piss all you fucking people off. That sounds fun to me. But anyway, I don't have my race trailer out, so sorry to disappoint if any of you were waiting for that. We're just going to do a normal startup this time, so save all your hate for another video. Instructions say this might not be shipped enough battery voltage to start. So you might have to pull start this thing. No problem. We do everything here. It says eco mode off. Yep. Next time we'll be loading this thing, testing it out. Alright, we're gonna try this AC out. Generator loaded. We're back in here, nice and warm. Pretty cool. generator is a success, and it's running the HVAC system in here and all the lights and the 12-volt plugs work and the battery plugs work. So I hope you guys like this. We're gonna see how it works race day. All right, smash that like button and subscribe.